very subtle. But I'd really like to introduce something a little bit more edgy, something that's got a little bit more trend, a bit more of a fashionable edge, maybe a little bit more visual. Because of your job, that's going to be so suitable for you, and I think you're going to pull it off really well. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Well, this technique is called a talk technique, whereby the colour will seem just a little bit more obvious, and it will give it huge shine and a real personality to your hair colour.
It's just what I want.
Eileen, I'd really like to introduce you to your technician, your colour technician today, called Gemma. And Gemma's going to talk to you a little bit more about the product that I would recommend called Colour Supreme.
Hi Eileen, I'm going to do a quick analysis on your hair today. So we can see here in Eileen's hair that she has 80% grey. So the product that we'll choose today will be Colour Supreme. Also we can see Eileen's hair is natural base 6, a dark blonde. With the Colour Supreme, what we'll achieve from this with the grey hair, we'll get density and vitality into the hair, and also a really good shine. Also I definitely recommend an in-salon treatment, anti-age treatment, and also anti-age and home care, just to keep that vitality and density in the hair to give it some life.
Now, looking at your eyes, Eileen, I'd say they're a medium depth, and your natural base was medium as well. Yes, and it's now lightened through being whiter, and also your hair colour has got some blonde in it, so it's maybe starting to look a little bit faded. So what I'd be liking to do is to taking the colour down just a little bit, giving you that medium blend feel to the hair colour, which I think is really going to suit and reflect the depth of your eyes and give you some balance between eye and hair depth once more. Now, the sort of colours you wear, what type of colours would you say you wear, or what have you been buying in your what's in your wardrobe?
I wear a lot of warm colors and like every woman, black.
You also have black, of course, everybody has black, but I'd just like to look at these colours for you. These colours reflect warm tones. I don't know how you feel about those, but I think those work really nice, particularly against your eye colour. We've got cool colours here, just to give you some examples. And I feel, once again, just a little bit draining, just a little bit dull, probably not quite the right tone there. So I'd be thinking in terms of the colours we might be looking for are going to be warmer. Now, these warmer colours we can achieve in hair colour quite easily, and these colour fans help us to select the absolute perfect colour for you. So these are warmer colours. Now if we take away the bright ones and go for more of the blended colours, I think you can start to see maybe some of the directions that we can take that hair colour. Maybe keeping just a tiny bit of the blonde, but introducing something a lot richer and closer to the eye colour, which will give you that blend talk technique. Eileen, I'd like to just recap the consultation with you today. So your eye colour is medium. We want to create a little bit more of a blend, which we call a talk technique. The sorts of colours that you wear are these, which are warm tones, more natural colours as well. We're starting to think we want to have a little bit more tone, a bit more depth into the hair colour, so we're going to work with these warmer colours, as you can see here. The colour product that I'd like to choose for you today is Colour Supreme, and the particular shade I'm looking at is this one here. And I think just to finish off, just at the end, to give you an anti-aging treatment which will really give the body to the hair and fantastic condition. Are you happy with all those ideas?
I'm sure.
I need to just make a record of all the things we've talked about today. It's very important for me to remember everything. I've also like to show you the prices of everything that we've talked about today. So we've talked about Colour Supreme, which is the product that we'll use on your hair for your hair colour, and an anti-aging treatment that will be done in the salon today. We're also looking at maybe for follow-up shampoos, which I think will also benefit your hair colour. And I'm just hoping that you're happy with everything on there.
I'm happy with everything, but maybe I have a shampoo at home and I can leave the shampoo.
Absolutely, that's fine. I'll leave that on your record, and you can follow it up next season with new ideas as well. Thank you ever so much. Thank you for coming. So how do you feel about your colour, Hayley?
Lovely. I really like it.
It's fantastic really against your skin tone.
Inside and
it's beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful. I mean, it all was inspired by this, you know. And I think the colour really suits your skin tone. It's very youthful. It's very striking. It's very shiny, and it all came from the reflex of these hair colours.
Really
good, I'm very glad. And you know, next season you can consider being maybe a little bit darker in places. You might even feel at sometimes during the summer that you could be a bit lighter in places, but to keep that warmth I think is very important for you.
It's really what I like, and I don't see any more migraine.
No, they've all gone.
That's great.
Well, to maintain this, it's very important to use the correct shampoo and conditioner. So I would really advise you to follow through the home care
Okay.
with good colour products like these two, and also possibly a bit of spray, because it can tend to be a bit flyaway. So this will help to hold and give it lots of volume throughout the day. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Michelle.